So in case you don't know or you forgot, Kelsey Grammer is going to be reprising his role as Beast, where we first saw him take on the role of Beast in X-Men The Last Stand in a fully practical suit, and he made his triumphant return in the post-credit scene for the Marvels, in fully CGI. And yes, he had his own chair on Avengers Chairs Day announcement, so we already know he's going to be in Doomsday, and speaking during an interview with Entertainment Tonight, he actually let a lot of Doomsday tea spill on the floor.
Who were you most geeked out to interact with?
You know, Thor and, and I really had a great time with Pedro. Yeah, Pedro.
Pedro Pascal.
Thanks. Pedro, wonderful guy. I mean, I really enjoyed hanging out with him, and we worked together.
You worked together. You shared a scene in some capacity.
Yes.
So as you can see there, Kelsey Grammer is probably fighting for his fucking life, as he's probably getting knocks on his door saying, MCU, open up. Kevin Feige's at your door with the red dot on your forehead. And on the surface, these comments might not seem like a lot, but they actually reveal a whole lot. And y'all know me, if I get to thinking, I'm gonna figure this shit out. So I really want to focus on Kelsey Grammer saying that he was most excited to see Beast interact with both Thor and Reed Richards in Avengers Doomsday. I think this is interesting for a couple of different reasons. One, this again confirms that the Fantastic Four are gonna end up in that X-Men universe from the post-credit scene of the Marvels. Because in case you forgot, Alan Cumming, who played Nightcrawler and is returning to play Nightcrawler in Doomsday, revealed that he's gonna have a fight with Pedro Pascal. I've made plenty of videos breaking down how the Fantastic Four are going to end up in their universe, fight for a little bit like they normally do before they end up teaming together because there's a bigger threat. And when I hear Kelsey Grammer say that Beast and Reed Richards are going to interact, first and foremost, that gets my Marvel Comics nerd geekness the fuck out, because these are two of the smartest characters in Marvel Comics history. So when I hear Kelsey Grammer say this, it makes a whole lot of sense that Beast and Reed Richards are probably trying to find a solution to travel through different other dimensions, or also figure out why Monica Rambeau from Earth in 19999 ended up in this universe. Essentially, this is going to be our new Tony Stark and Bruce Banner, the multiversal science bros. But when Kelsey Grammer said that he was going to share scenes with both Reed Richards and Thor, because then I got to thinking, what are Reed Richards, Beast, and Thor the fuck talking about? Like, the top two make some sense, but where does Thor come in all of this? That's what got my brain spinning, and something inside me just snapped, and I was reminded of this scene.
Your ancestors called it magic, and you call it science. Well, I come from a place where they're one and the same thing. Your world is one of the 9 realms of the cosmos, linked to each other by the branches of Yggdrasil, the world's tree.
And with the fact that we know that Doctor Doom is going to be the main villain of Doomsday, obviously, he is someone who utilizes both science and magic, where in Thor's world, they're one and the same. So if I had to guess, they're going to try to find a way to utilize science, magic, in the literal and mythological sense, to find a way to get to Loki in the Tree of Yggdrasil. Which we now know, thanks to the end of Loki Season 2, Loki is holding the 9 realms together, but he's also conveniently sitting on a throne. And like I've been saying for practically a year now, Loki's gonna be the MacGuffin of this film. Because who else likes to sit on thrones? Doom! You looking for this? Because mind you, don't forget about that leaked concept art we got of Doom